What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. And it's me, your host Musi, and in today's video, guys, as the title suggested, I'm going to show you guys how to craft without focus and still make a profit. Alright, so this is basically how do I say this? It's basically a secret that I've kept to myself for such a long time. I haven't seen anyone make this type of video on YouTube. Maybe there has been, I just don't know about it yet. There are some items on Albion Online that you can craft without using focus, without spending focus, and you don't even have to wait for the bonus activities like these things right here, like daily production bonuses, okay? Like 10% bag, 10% plate shoes. The item that I'm talking about, that I'm about to show you actually, you don't need focus, you don't need to wait for the bonuses, and you don't need spec. Alright, you can craft any tier, you really don't need spec in it, okay? So I'm going to show you that in today's video, guys. And anyways, without further ado, the items I'm talking about is the chest, okay? So these items can be crafted anywhere on the city. Right now I am at the city of Fairford. I'm going to craft it here at the city of Fairford. I'm going to show you guys everything step by step, basically how much I'm going to pay for the items, the crafting tax cost, and I'm just going to round it up on the estimated market value, okay? So down here is called the estimated market value. As you can see, there's 0. That's how I'm going to base the profit off, okay? I can, or you can, the viewer, you that's watching this video, you can actually do the actual calculations yourself. I'm too lazy, and the estimated market value is usually close enough, so that's really good for me, okay? So like I said, what I'm about to craft is the tier 4 chest. This goes for all the chests. I do not know many crafters that craft the chest like tier 4, tier 5, whatever, but these items are really profitable and you do not need focus, okay? So without further ado, let's head on over to the city and we'll buy the items, okay? Also, it's very important that you also buy the Tinkerer books. Holy crap, this is way too loud. Give me a second, guys. Going down to 10. Alright, so when you're crafting anything, it doesn't matter what it is, please buy the correct books. So if you need the Embureur's book, the blacksmith book, because I'm crafting a chest, I'm gonna need the Tinkerer's book, okay? So let's head on over. I am not gonna factor in the return rate. If you're smart, you would, but for the sake of this video, guys, I'm not going to do that, okay? So in order to craft the I'm looking to craft 10, okay? So 10 tier 4 chests. So what you need in order to craft 10, so you need steel bars, and you need I think 100. It was 100, yeah, it is 100. So I'm looking to craft 10, okay? So in order to craft one, you need 10. But if I want to craft 10 tier 4 chests, that's a tongue twister, you need 100, okay? And then I need wood, or planks to be exact, and you need 200, okay? So I'm just gonna buy 200. As you can see, it's roughly 4160. I spent 440. Yeah, the numbers will be at the end, okay? So the actual numbers will be at the end of the video, but roughly the estimated market value says I spent let's say 60k. And then the next thing I need to buy is the Tinkerer's book. Do you need any type of salad for this? No, not really, because I'm only crafting 10, so I don't really need a salad. But if I'm crafting, let's say, more than 10, then I definitely need salad. And right now, the Tinkerer books, for the full, there's no Tinkerer books available. Wow! So right now, there's no Tinkerer books. As you can see, Tinker's Journal. None of them was being sold here at Fairford. I think someone bought the whole thing. Anyways, never mind. It is what it is. Like I said, if you're crafting this item, any type of item, please buy the correct books. Sadly, here at Fairford, you cannot buy the books. It's not for sale. So what I'm going to do is just forget about it, and we're just going to go off of this right now on screen. Okay, so next step is to go to the station. Here we are outside of Fairford, and pull up the map, and we got to find the tool makers. So this one is 505, 505, 539. So I'm looking for the cheapest one. So this is the cheapest at 505, and so is this one. I think I'm going to head in this direction because this one is a lot closer than having to ride all the way over there. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I wish I had the books, guys, to maximize my profit. But like you saw, the Fifth Ward does not have the books available, so it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to go with what I have. So roughly we have 60k spent on resources. Like I said, all the actual numbers will be will be placed at the end of the video, and we're gonna craft some tier 4 chests, and we're gonna see how much profit we make. Okay, so this is the tool makers, and you want to come down here to the furniture section or the furniture tab, click on that, and also I like to click here. All right, only show craftable from inventory. That way I don't have to keep scrolling through a whole bunch of nonsense in order to get to the tier 4 chest. Here it is, tier 4 chest. Like I said, you can use focus, but in this video I'm not going to use focus. The return rate is at 15.2. I have roughly 60k spent into buying these resources, and I'm just going to craft it right here, right now for you guys to see. You don't really need focus in order to make profit, alright? Especially when it comes to crafting. There are items on Albion Online that you can craft without having to use focus in order to make a profit. So these are one of the items, the tier 4 chest, any type of chest to be honest, but I'm just going to show you the tier 4. I'm looking to craft 10. I bought the exact amount of resources needed to craft 10. So yeah, let's head right onto it, guys. And as you saw there, guys, I was roughly at 60k, the estimated market value, as you saw earlier. Now it's jumped up to 134k, and I didn't use any focus. Alright, I invested roughly 60k, and it's doubled. It's basically doubled. 60k doubled, and I can craft, I think, one more. Yeah, I crafted 11 chests, and I only bought resources, 60k worth of resources, and made back 142k. If I had the Tinkerer books, because you need the Tinkerer books when you're crafting, I could have at least made maybe 150k. So let's just pretend that I had the Tinkerer books, and my estimated market value went up to 150k. Okay, we'll just pretend, but it is what it is. Anyways, guys, without further ado, we're gonna head to the end of the back to my island, sorry, and we're gonna do all the numbers. Okay, I'm basing this all off of the estimated market value. You that's watching my video right now, you can actually do the math. But yeah, crafting chest without focus is 100% profitable. I'm just showing you with tier 4. You guys can do it with tier 5, tier 6, entirely up to you. But yeah, let's head back to my island, and we'll do the final maths, the final calculations, and yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my island here at Fifth Ward. That's a guild island that my old account has, and on screen right now is the numbers. So basically I was crafting tier 4 chest. The planks I spent roughly 41k, the steel bars 16k, the crafting tax cost was 3,000. So basically I made an investment of 61k and 400 silver. The total return based on the estimated market value was 141, which is a huge jump. All right, so after all that means I made a total profit of 80,000 silver, and I only crafted, as you saw, guys, 11 chest piece. So let's say if I was to craft 100, you guys can calculate that yourself. All right, if you were to craft 100 or more, but I just wanted to do this quickly as a little short video for you guys to see that there are items that you can craft, and you can also get like 20% of your profit. Alright, or even higher. These are one of those cases where I invested roughly 60k and I made back a profit of 80k. Like I said, this was one of my favorite ways to make silver. I kind of kept it to myself for a long time. I never really talked about it. I will go and craft like tier 5. Alright, I will check the market. Basically my advice to you guys is always check the markets and see how many items are selling for, and see the cost and how much it costs to buy the raw resources in order to craft it. This is just a short video of me crafting tier 4, but it's just a quick video that I wanted to show you guys where you can make profit by crafting like even tier 4 chest. If you don't really have much silver and you want to look into crafting but you don't have spec, this is one of those items. All right, and you don't need premium. that's the cool thing about crafting furniture, is you don't really need premium. You can use your focus, if you do have focus, to get more return, and when you get more returns, basically you can craft more items. Another thing is, as you saw in the video, I did not have the Tinkerer's Journal. I will say this and I will always say it, if you're crafting anything, please buy the correct books or the correct journals in order to craft those items, because that way you can make more profit, more silver. Okay, sadly Fit4 did not have it, so it is what it is. But anyways guys, as you can see, I invested roughly 60k and I made an estimated market value return of 100. Let's just put it to 150k if I had the journal. But yeah, I hope you guys get out there and do your own crafting. These are safe methods out there. Anyways, it's your boy Musi, guys, and there's nothing else to say other than be good out there, and if you can't be good, then be bloody careful. I'm out of here, people.